Okay, Coach, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Ferguson able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. They'll run this with Homer. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's third down. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Check 3. Good dash. Go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, high 7. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time. 58's the Mike. 58.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. That one goes against Deion Dawkins.
Every 19. I got you. Hey, check 20. Middle. What's that?
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Check, check. Lucky.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 89 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. This is Homer. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They follow up that gigantic gain with a tiny... Pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Push him back. Get wide. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Rip it. Watch the slide. Motion, motion.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go, you tighten up. Let's go, you tighten up. Check 52. Check, check. Fresno. He's coming. We got jump.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Check 99. Check 99. Switch. Hopper. Check 13.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Travis Homer, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short.
Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mike. Mike, Spark forward. Right here. Is that?
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a team.
Do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's
Are you
not
watching
always the
this
one that
game?
makes the recovery, but he can always
So this
sound out
dude
the
is
alarm.
putting
Hey,
Tyreek
he
Hill
falls on the
at
ground. We gotta get it back.
This dude is putting Tyreek Hill at tight end, and so I can't, like, I'm scared to do the wrong thing because I'm trying to use cover 4, but obviously I'm not going to span the play, but, so every time he sees him with a linebacker, he just throws the ball. So how do I what do I do?
Make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Back to the
All right, I'm going to try that.
It's Allen escaping the pressure right.
I'm going to try that. I don't know if it'll work, but I mean, I'll try it.
And hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back.
Yeah, but okay.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Yeah, man, I can do that.
Jump. Check 31.
Okay.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they only get a yard back there.
Yeah,
They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Okay.
The chance of wasting
well, let me
this
try
great
that
starting
then.
field
Okay.
position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, I have Cooper, but he's not getting the separation on the inside. Like, he was like a waste of a trade for me. Damn, stay there, man. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll just game manage, and then I'll just use that play and see if that'll change things up. I'm not sure if it will, though. Yeah. But I'm up by 9 now, so I should be good. But he's just like doing anything to win, you know?
It has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball.
Yeah. Well, at first I thought it was like a package, but the thing is, he's doing it every play. Like, my guys ending up, even when they line up, like my guys ending up on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hey, so he messaged me and he was asking me whether or not, first of all, so let me read the comments to you.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to
so
go
he
look at the
said,
tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
do we have any,
When you score
hold on.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Jim. Check. Go get it. He's checking.
Throwing is Jackson. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
At the 24-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Are y'all getting on tonight?
It'll be a loss of 1.
Oh, it's like, oh my God. I didn't even think the party is tomorrow. Oh my God. Woo. I didn't even, I forgot all about that. Yeah.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, I'll be on in by 8:30. So, yeah.
but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Watch out for on the return.
Yeah, I mean like today. Okay, send me this.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout.
Absolutely, and that's why I need to speak to the security dude too. I need to speak to him in like in a party. Yeah, so I'm gonna get on GTA around. Absolutely. But is he? I mean, how are we so sure that they're going to? Okay. All right.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Yo, I can't imagine that.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Absolutely, and I think as long as if we can, because all the people that he's bringing is very, like, at least we know he can control them. See, because the randoms, because I think it's going to be
the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
The interesting question is whether or not we're going to use invite only session or okay. Is people can invite. That's the only thing. See, what we probably have to do is I'll probably have them add me or you just to get in, because other than that, that's the way I can control that. And that'll force them to have to send me an invite. So yeah, so send me a picture and then I'll send it through. Just us, like either me and you or all of us. But I'm gonna send it through and then I'll be on the 8:30.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah. Well, we can just party. Get in the party and just discuss. Alright.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll sit down.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to, like, we have like a GTA party or something like that. It's gonna be YouTube stream with one of the top, I don't know what it is, so I'm only going off what I'm being told.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
The coverage there too strong.
Maybe not like GTA, man.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
Well, I'm on the phone, so I was kind of messing up myself, but I wanted to run out the clock. I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest.
Catch there by Cooper. He's got his first.
I'm gonna force him to have to adjust his game, because I get the ball coming out of halftime too, I think, and so I'm gonna try to score 7 here, and if not, then at least I know I can, you know, I have to do something, because I have to be able to.
Competition committee, some other places.
There's nothing I can do. I mean, he just
examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Well, I tried that, but I think he's blitzing.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Okay.
And that makes it 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay.
Only a yard on the pickup. And now
Bro, I wish he stopped pausing. I'm trying to make this thing move. Let's go. What did you have? I wish I would have had like a fast quarterback. I wonder what way the wind's going too.
Got a third down and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead.
I'm just going to have to hold him down. I have to stop him this drive. I stopped him the first drive. It's just Tyreek Hill, man. It's just the cheese aspect to it. That's all he's using is Tyreek Hill. So I'm going to try to take him away real fast. Just for one drive.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with
I'm gonna try what you said.
What's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to
He's
start
doing
the
that vertical motion
for them to go down there and put up a
thing.
couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum
Yeah, with
swing.
it helps assist with the blocking and all that.
Without ever even giving up the football. Looking for more there.
I got him. I'm going to cover. They're going to have to suspend me or whatever. Because I'm going to cover 4. I'm not going to sit here and let this dude just utilize and do the same play every time. That ain't happening. So he's going deep. Be careful. I'm blitzing him. Okay, now he's going deep.
Here's Jackson. Throwing again.
Okay.
Right side here,
got another speedster.
That one good for 26 and a first down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Quick hit, complete.
Is that Hill?
It's
No, that's my else.
And the Packers have the first. And now with that completion,
you got the fastest dudes in the game. Khalif Raymond and Tyreek Hill.
Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps taking the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game,
no, I thought he was number 10.
He just wants to continue to be accurate.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw again is Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now Jackson on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
It's going to be interesting. If I can get 1 sack or 1 tackle, I can end this half.
2nd and 7.
We're going to try to get Tyreek Hill.
Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the
I was able to get him down. That's what I probably have to do, force him, even when he get down here, to try to force him into throwing.
Come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
They take a shot downfield there.
Man, this cheese stuff in this game just gets to me. Like, it's crazy.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I gotta figure out what blitz he's doing. That would be the first thing. But sometimes it's like a bluff blitz, you know, and then sometimes it's like an actual blitz.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Yeah, just try, but that time I came out in that they already adjusted.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
All right, let me try that.
They have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, let's go. 58 is the money. Watch the run.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Yeah, that worked.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Okay.
On first down, Singletary. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
From the 44, Allen. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
It worked, bro.
This is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Prater on to add the extra point.
I think I missed it.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rear view here, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The left side of
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Homer. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
All right.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And with very little time left on the play clock,
yeah, he about to try to
call timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Don't think that's too serious
in this third quarter.
Right. Alright. I look dumb in this formation, but I'm gonna try it.
On third down.
My guy was right there. That was actually a good play. He just, I think I used him up.
Down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He went deep.
From the 44, Jackson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And here he'll be brought down
take them hits and they gotta be the ones that he fumble on. Might not get enough of them like that. Come on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback.
Oh, we gotta be careful.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got it.
He caught it?
St. Brown, touchdown Packers. Equanimous St. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Yeah, he caught it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on
I just don't know,
his guys
you know.
will go for 2 here.
Yeah, you're right, I am, but I'm trying.
They'll try and run it here. And
I stopped him on a 2-point.
to the goal line, so the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I think he's going to catch me.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the
Cooper,
second level.
he is so, it's like I don't really get him open as much as I should.
Those linemen working a couple blocks, so look good doing it there. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They run here with Singletary, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be second and goal.
Yeah. This one Cooper could go across the middle. I don't know if he can give me that turn.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Cooper was the target there.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Go on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got Rome powering his way forward. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Allen off the play fake. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Letting one go deep for the... And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they try the right side here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have another first down and more. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Travis Homer with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Allen going to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. To try again after the sack. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Jackson. He's got his man, Valdes-Scantling. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Jackson's going to throw it. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Jackson will throw again. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.